Eek. Check, check. Is this even working? Who knows? Who knows? That looks promising. Hello! Not thank you for visiting, but thank you for visiting. Hello, my lovelies. Hello, Mr. Markowitz. How are you? Hope you are good. Let's see if I can zoom in on this puppy a little bit here. Zoom in. It's kind of like, no, Deborah, I will not allow you to zoom. No zoomings for you. Well, you know, I've been watching my live streams because I'm like overly critical, so I kind of go back and check them out. And I keep doing this thing. The key, you know, my laptop camera is miles away. Hello. All right, let's try that. Hope you're doing good, mister. I'm just going to play some songs until people show up. Karen's here. Hello, Karen. Hi, Maddie. As well, of course. And I'll just play a track, right? Just, you know, just to noodle along as the peoples roll in. Because once again, I didn't advertise this show. I have so dropped the advertising ball. I laugh, but I'm destroying my career. That's correct. Each morning I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. I'm combing my hair now, wondering what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. Forever and ever, you stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you forever. Together, that's how it must be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. Run for the bus, dear. While riding, I think of us, dear. I say a little prayer for you. At work, I just take time, and all through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever and ever, you'll stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. We never will part. Oh, how I love you forever. Together, that's how it must be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. Oh, darling, believe me, for me there is no one but you. Say you love me true. Answer my prayer now, baby. I'm in love with you. Forever and ever, you'll stay in my heart, and I will love you forever. Together, we never will part. Oh, how I love you forever. Together, that's how it must be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. Nobody but me. Yeah. So yeah, that is happening. Because why? Why not? All right, I'm going to do a quick sound check here because check, check. I have no idea if this thing's even on. No, it's not. One moment. Sorry, my arm is there. Well, that means Instagram will not be getting any piano. Not really sure what happened there. Sorry, I started a bit late, didn't I? Didn't check on the sound check there. See what's going on. Thank you, David. It's working. It's working for you? Perfect. Instagram, guitar only. Alrighty. All right, well, I hope you are all doing well today. Feel free to share this video, this live stream, so that other people know I'm actually here. Not that anyone on your feed would care, let's be honest. Hello, James. Hello, hello. So, anything new going on? As I said, I've been doing ultra critiques of my live streams, and the delay between what I see and what you post is astonishing. So I say, oh, I'm going to play this song, and then comments come through, and then the song doesn't happen. Am I letting you down? Possibly, possibly. I don't know. David, he says it's sunny. It is, isn't it? As you probably know, I just woke up. So I'm like, is it sunny? I don't even know. Did I even open the blinds? I literally rolled out of bed and hit the shower, and that was it. It is sunny. Thank you for drawing that to my attention. I haven't been outside yet, as you can imagine, so otherwise I'd be going out in my PJs, which is not ideal. No one needs to see my Transformers PJs. But yeah, it's nice. Maybe I'll go for a bit of a wander today. Do a bit of shopping, which is like basically me getting a croissant, essential services. All right, well, I will play a song for you. I say that, and as I said, the comments coming. I haven't had my coffee yet, David. I literally roll out of bed, and I roll a plop into the shower. That's what I do on a Thursday. Because I was up till 5, 6 this morning working. So yeah, the joys of tech and MIDI actually. All right, I'll be getting a coffee afterwards. Okay. This song is called A Little Confused. Yes, Nespresso. Although, got a surprise for you when you come over. Confused today, but it's just like any other day. I feel like I am sinking. A little more H2O, so I can let my spirit flow. It's okay now, I think that I'm drowning, 'cause I never thought that I would be in a position to say I'm sorry. I guess I never had the time, 'cause I always thought that it would go along the lines of I didn't know I'm sorry, goodbye. So I have a furrowed brow, my mind is taking over, wondering how we ended up like this. Our candles have all burnt out, I feel the water is flowing above me now. I suppose you're happy I'm running out of air, 'cause I never thought that I would be in a position to say I'm sorry. I guess I never had the time, 'cause I always thought that it would go along the lines of I didn't know I'm sorry, goodbye. One minute you're happy, the next you're sad. One day you got too many friends, the next day you're in that no man's land. I'm so sorry if you felt alone with me. I should have paid attention, I'm the one who should have seen. A little confused today, but it's not like any other day. Today I'm by myself, I feel like crying out, But just what is it that I would shout about? It's all my fault and I don't like regret. No, no, 'cause I never thought that I would be in a position to say I'm sorry. I guess I never had the time, 'cause I always thought that it would go along the lines of I didn't know I'm sorry, goodbye. I didn't know I'm sorry, goodbye. I didn't know I'm so sorry. Does it have to be goodbye? Do 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 do. Indeed. So, I have nothing to report. Nothing. My life is one long nothing. Seriously, this is the only thing that keeps me going. I was thinking, I'm actually literally back in my brain going, I have got nothing new to tell you. Thank you, David. Oh, you like that song? Cool. If you want to hear it, like properly, you know, like in tune, it is on YouTube and Spotify. Which album is it on, Deborah? Teeny Tiny Friends. And you can just Google it, Teeny Tiny Friends. Or just a little confused, Land of Deborah, it'll come up. And I think it's just me on that one. I don't know if my guitar player is on it. But anyway, what about this coming Monday? I'm taking the day off. You bet I am. I don't usually take holidays, but I'm gonna. Do you know why? Because, my friends, I've been doing this thing for 3 months now, solid. I have not missed a week. I have done this twice a week for 3 freaking months. And I decided to give myself Monday off next week. That is right. So possibly Thursday off as well. I think everyone needs a Land of Deborah break. But, you know, I think that, I mean, as things roll out, like we're getting into phase 3 here in British Columbia. So, you know, people aren't going to be around as much. So my Vancouver posse, who I love, will not be here for me because they'll be working. Yes, David Markowitz, that means you. So when eventually we all start working. So, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. I might just get an audience of 1. And it's all it is was a cat that was surfing Netflix and got onto Facebook by accident. And don't think cats don't go onto Netflix, my friends. They do. They also go onto Amazon. So if you have a cat, just watch out. And keep your credit card secure. No, I don't trust cats. I've had many cats as companion animals. I've even worked at a cat hotel, my friends. Oh, cats. Although the cats I have are generally very lovely. All right. Oh, is that right? I'm looking at my set list going, oh, I just jumped 3 songs. I should just continue, shouldn't I? All right, now, for those of you who were here on Monday, I had a bit of a brain moment, or lack of brain moment, and I was talking about a song called Heart is Shy. And I didn't play that. I played another song called Heart is Finished. I get them mixed up, probably because they both begin with H and heart. This song is called Heart is Shy, and it is based or inspired by John Hughes movies of the 80s. Primarily 16 Candles and Some Kind of Wonderful. And I reference them in the song as well. But yeah, I mean, John Hughes films were very formative. My formative years were formed by John Hughes films. And of course, they're highly American, of course, and I grew up in the UK. So American high schools look so different from UK ones. We don't have lockers, for example. I think I did get a locker in sixth form, which is my equivalent, your equivalent of year 11, year 12, grade 11, grade 12. And it was literally the size of a postage stamp. I think I could put in, a pencil case or something. So it was interesting coming to America and coming to Canada, and some of my friends, of course, had kids or were actually in school, so I actually got to wander around American high schools. I'm like, okay, this is actually real life, and I had no idea. English high schools look so different. So there you go. This song is, before I'm about to play it, I'm going to say hello to Miss Lauren. Hello, Miss Lauren. How are you? Hope you're able to stick around a little bit. Big hugs to you. So this song is Heart is Shy, inspired by John Hughes and his wonderful movies that help me believe in love and that misfits can actually believe and can actually experience it. Praise John Hughes. Here we go, Heart is Shy. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Dustin's here as well. Hello, Dustin. Portland, yeah. So it's all West Coast right now. I think the whole gang who's on right now is West Coast. Say hi to Catherine for me if she's not around. And I don't know if DZ's going to pop on. But it's like I'm getting to know some of your friends, because I think Heather Patel is one of your friends as well. So hello to Heather if she's around. Gordon Bennett, what is it? It's 1:25 here and everyone's showing up. So I'm just going to say hello to people. Jen! Hello! Jennifer Jolly. We were talking about hobnobs last week and biscuits in general. I could not get custard creams out of my head. I was like, literally I had a moment where I actually was dwelling on all the joyous biscuits of the UK. Is that wrong? You don't know what you've got till it's gone, in the words of Joni Mitchell, and it's true about biscuits. Oh, brilliant. Okay, well, I'll play a song for you, Lauren. I don't want to keep you. And I'm sorry, James. Of course, Florida's in the house. I didn't know if you were still around. Hello. So, yeah, custard creams. I'm going to talk more about that, but Lauren's only here for a second, so I better play a song. I will do what you tell me, my friends. I will. Heart is Shy. I want you to know who I am, but I don't want it. I want you to know how I feel, but I don't want you to know. Maybe I am crazy to think that I could be with you. It's like a John Hughes movie. I wish that I could say this to you. I want to say it, but I don't know what to say. I want to know it, still my heart is shy that way. JJ's in the house. Oh my God, hello. Oh, I miss you. I will see you at some point. I want you with all your friends, but you don't notice. Then you look up and catch my eye, but I don't know if you mind me staring back at you. I want to run and hide now, but I don't have the nerve to stay. It's like a John Hughes movie. Oh, legs, why don't you make me walk away? 'Cause I can't say it, I just don't know what to say. I want to know it, but my heart is shy. You make me want to scream your name. Everybody knows that I'd be yours if you just say. And now you're walking right up to me, and then you whisper, without you I can't breathe. We sit over candles, we don't say a word, we are sitting on the front room table. Oh, we walk down the street as the music comes in, singing wise men say. Still my heart is shy that way. Hey, 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 hey. So there you go, and I had to give a shout out to JJ. It's been so long. Hello, JJ. What else is going on here? Oh, cool. Okay, what happened just there? I just did something random. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. What's that? Oh, hang on. Oh, Facebook's like showing me something it really shouldn't. All right. Oh gosh. Sorry. Now it's like, where did all the comments go? So Heather's your sister. Oh, brilliant. Catherine's your mum. Excellent. It's like the whole Briggs family's in the house, yo. Yeah. Oh, bye, Lauren. Thank you for stopping by. Love you. Ah, it's so lovely. It makes my day. In case you're ever wondering, which you may or may not that anyone cares, but I'm sharing it with you because I can. I actually do get asked, what's it like doing a live stream compared to playing in a restaurant or bar? And I've been doing this, as I said, for 3 whole months, non-stop, twice a week, every week for 3 months. And granted, I really do miss that vibe when you're in the same room with people. Whether they're ignoring you or not, I try not to dwell. But there is a reaction, And at first, I found that it was a very different dynamic, and as a lot of you are creative people, this energy flow that we have with whatever we're either if we're performing or if we're engaging with someone. I mean, it's literally it's like having a conversation now, I guess, on the phone compared to talking on Skype. But the worst part about playing a gig for me was it was like being on the phone, but I couldn't hear the other person, and so you're putting out all this energy and. Which is absolutely fine. I mean, that's what we do. I have no problem with that. But you just don't know how it's landing. And so what I've really learned, and I didn't think this was going to happen, was your comments. I get a whole bunch of energy from it. Number one, not only knowing that you're there, which makes me so warm and fuzzy, but just the comments and the conversations and things like that. So it really means a lot. And it really gets me, on a chakra level, on an energetic level. And I'm high as a kite after I've been playing with you guys. Oh, that sounds wrong. Playing for you guys. So thank you. And it really has made my career interruption or career transformation a lot more enjoyable than I thought it was going to be. So thank you. And keep those comments coming. Here we are. So Lauren, I guess, is gone right now. Jen, custard creams are my favorite. And Jaffa cakes. Are they a cake or a biscuit? Oh, mate. Yeah, Jaffa cakes. God, they're good, aren't they? Yeah. Any American folks out there I recommend our biscuits, basically, from the UK. I would say McVitie's as a brand. We have other brands of biscuits, but they're not quite the same because they're just designed for import. So get McVitie's if you're going to, but I don't think they do custard creams. Sup, Deb? Steve Archdeacon, another amazing musician that I know, and do check out his live streams. He's amazing to watch on. It's really just like hanging out with him and he's playing tunes. It's really fun. Love Steve's live streams, and of course love Steve because he's lovely. Hope you're doing good, Steve. Well, David Markowitz, I'm just going to have to introduce you to more biscuits. I don't know if you know, it's about biscuits. I'll have to furnish you with some. Yeah. All righty. I'm going to play another song, I think. Oh, okay. James Archer, I don't know if you're still around. I was going to play you a song, so I'm going to see if James is still around. He may or may not be because he's busy. So, yes, thank you for being here. I so appreciate it. And one thing that makes me really happy, of course, is that you're here and I didn't tell anyone. I laugh, but I'm secretly crying on the inside. Is that an opportunity lost? Possibly. Yeah, James, I don't know if you're still around. If you're listening, you can't maybe get to the phone. But this is for you, because I think you like this song. Play a mean saxophone over it. Something's been on my mind. It's been there for quite some time. It's about me and you. I think we should end it now, don't you? Time has been dragging on, not much been going on. I don't want to stay forever now, in a place where I can't find my way out. I don't know what to do. I don't want to break your heart in two, but you can't imagine what I've been going through. But I'm asking you now, please hang up the phone and end the line. There isn't somebody new. Can you understand what I'm telling you? I just need some space to breathe. I feel I'm being caught up from beneath. I know I may have taken my time. This whole damn thing's been blowing my mind. I never really wanted to hurt you. I hope you can see what I say is true. Please don't misunderstand my play. I still need you, though you don't need me. But you can't imagine what I've been going through. But I'm asking you now, please hang up the phone and end the line. You should have been able to tell by the look on my face. You should have been able to see that I wanted to be in another place. You should have known me better, you just didn't see. Now the final words will be said by me. Something's been on my mind. It's been there for quite some time. It's about me and you. I think we should end it now, don't you? You know I may have taken my time. This whole damn thing's been blowing my mind. I never really wanted to hurt you. I hope you can see what I say is true. Please don't misunderstand my play. I still need you, though you don't need me. But you can't imagine what I've been going through. But I'm asking you now, please hang up the phone. I'm asking you now, please hang up the phone. I'm asking you now, please hang up the phone and end the line. And end the line. And there we go. Oh, and JJ's gone. Well, if you're still here, JJ, bye. And if not, bye. So, yeah. JJ asked if High as a Kite is an Elton John reference. No, that's actually a saying in the UK. We use it a lot, I believe. Unless Elton John invented it, which is quite possible, because I think that song was written before I was born. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, thank you, Steve. That's so lovely to hear. Thank you. Coming from you, that's a massive compliment. Thank you. That's so nice. Oh, it's made me all warm and fuzzy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not working. Come on, Mousy Mouse. Mouse is like, I am far away. There we go. Oh, great. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. What is next? Well, as I said, I hope you guys are doing good. As David said earlier, it is sunny, which makes things a lot easier. As a person who comes from a country that has maybe one day of sun a year, or at least one day of sun where you can be outside and it's comfortable, the sun just, I don't know, lifts one's spirits, doesn't it, I think, as long as it's not too crazy and humid. I mean, I know I was talking to someone in London and they're like, it's 29 Celsius, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'd be so happy. But then they're in London, so it's very humid, so I don't know. I don't mind humidity. I mean, it's good for the skin. Really, I just should stop rambling, shouldn't I? David, do you have to keep mentioning Nespresso? Because now I'm going to go upstairs and make one. Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to make one in an hour when I'm done. Oh, I love your funny voices, Steve. I hope you're going to do that again soon. It's really fun. It's like you've just inhaled helium That was really, really fun what you did on your live stream. Steve plays his gigs when he's streaming on Twitch, and then he has this like a vocal distorter, some kind of funny voice machine, and it's quite amusing. I thought it was, but I'm not doing that because this is my voice and it's funny enough as it is. Dustin, sunny, yay! I don't know what's it like in Portland. I don't know how it is for you. I hope it's nice. David Markowitz, stop it. Goodness me. You're a bad influence, David. Yes, Dave and Tim and Groot are here. It's all good. Jennifer, this is going to become like the Nespresso Club. Forget Land of Deborah. Let's just discuss coffee and Nespresso. I really hate the fact of the pods. I really do. And I know there's a recycling program, and I get it. But damn, the coffee is good. Oh, my goodness. And any of you Americans out there, I would recommend Pete's. They do a really good Nespresso for the Nespresso brand. Oh, so good. Very fresh. All right, here we go. I should play a song. Let the music begin. I think you guys know this song. So if I could hear you, I'd ask you to do an echo with me as well. So we'll try that at home. Thank you, Steve. Brilliant. Love it. Dustin says everybody wants a coffee. Yes, they do. I mean, it's 1 o'clock for us, right? 1 p.m. And I haven't even had a coffee yet. For Jen, it's like, 9:40 in the evening. So she's like, maybe don't want a coffee right now. I love it. All right, here we go. Let the music begin. I'll take one, please, David. Thank you. I'll have a latte, please. Thank you very much. And I'll have a medium to dark roast, please. Thank you very much. Well, if you're going to offer coffee, I'm not going to say no. I want to open up my eyes to the beauty of this world. I've spent far too many nights feeling so small, wondering where do I fit in. I was unsure. Then I heard the Spirit say, open your heart, let the love come in. Open your arms, let the music begin. Open your heart, let the love come in. Open your arms, let the music begin. Ooh, yeah, let the music begin. Ooh, yeah, let the music begin. Walking on a wire, everybody's pulling me. But when I get quiet, I know where I'm supposed to be. Outside gets so loud, it's drowning out my soul. So the Spirit say, open your heart, let the love come in. Open your arms, let the music begin. Open your heart, let the love come in. Open your arms, let the music begin. Let the music begin. Sharing, knowing, trust, flowing. Open senses, open minds. I'm standing in my truth, learning to be strong. Now I realize what you were saying all along. Just listen to the words humming on the wind. So the Spirit say, and here's the echo, open your heart, let the love come in, let the love come in. Open your arms, let the music begin. Sing with me now. Open your heart, let the love come in, let the love come in. Open your arms, let the music begin. One more time. Open your heart, let the love come in, let the love come in. Open your arms, let the music begin. Open your heart, let the love come in, let the love come in. Open your arms, let the music begin. Ooh, ooh, yeah. 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 Let the music begin. I have never done call and response on a live stream before, and I trust that you were all joining in. Of course you were. Of course you were. And since David is making coffee, please put your coffee orders in the comments section. David, I will have a latte with a milk alternative. Soy, oat, almond, whatever you've got lying around the house, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, dairy-free, I'm afraid. It's good for the vocal cords. I don't know if you know this. A lot of singers do this. Especially before they go on tour, they actually go dairy-free for a while and then stay dairy-free when they're performing. I actually found my body really liked being dairy-free, so I've actually been dairy-free for about 10 years now. But there you go. More insights. Did you want to know? Probably not. Probably not. So that's my coffee request, David. Now, if you've got it, it's on record. Milk alternative latte. Thank you very much. Now you know. Now everybody knows. I have a Pete's account for Pete's Coffee in the States. I have all these points, and I can't transfer them to any of you lovely people. I used to go to Pete's all the time. Oh, woe, those days of Pete's in America. All right. Let me have a beverage. Let me have a water. Hello, Heather. Hello. Thank you for joining. I told Dustin to say hi to you in case you weren't able to pop by today, so I hope you're doing really good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining the crew here on the Land of Deborah live stream. It's a small but mighty crowd. And I like the fact that everyone's slightly nutty, so you seem relatively normal, but we don't know each other yet, so hope you can put up with us. All right. Oh, apparently I'm in that key. Oh, okay. I'm looking at my set list. Do apologize. There's actually nobody here. No one. It is just me and the gang. Even the cats are here. So, yeah, okay. So, Heather, I don't know if you're on the West Coast, but hello, wherever you are, what time it is. I'm actually wearing sort of nighttime eye makeup, even though it's the middle of the afternoon here, so I'm sort of hybridizing for my UK posse, which at the moment I think is just Jen. I think Mary's coming along later. She said, Heather, doing great, came at the end of the coffee talk. Love Pete's. Yes! We will talk biscuits and we will talk coffee. I do. I really love Pete's. I love them because, number one, they're not Starbucks. But I really love their coffee. I actually don't really like Starbucks coffee. I love Pete's coffee. And I also kind of like them as a company for the most part. I think they are doing pretty good in the world. And they seem to take care of their employees, or at least the employees I've always encountered have been amazing and seem to be very happy and jolly. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. So yay! Yeah, I love Pete's. Yeah. And in the UK, the Pete's equivalent is Caffè Nero, which is pretty spectacular coffee also. And I don't know, you probably know this, Jen, but Caffè Nero also does Nespresso pods. Did you know? I actually had some shipped here, but they're in the States, and I have to wait till I can go across the border to get them. So they've been sitting somewhere in Washington State, festering and not fresh at all. But yes, Caffè Nero. just waiting. As you know, there's a massive delay between what I say and what I sing and what you post. I'm just going to wait a sec before I actually break into a tune so I can comment. Meanwhile, I will ramble. Ramble, 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 ramble. I can just noodle. You know how, like, I don't know if anyone ever listens, any Canadians listen to Randy Bachman on CBC. Whenever he's talking, I think he just sits in the DJ booth with his feet up, just playing guitar while he's talking. So I can do that sort of. I'm just not as good as him, obviously. Oh, I could just write a song right here. Let's write about Pete's. Pete's Coffee. Don't know what to do without you. But now I'm in Vancouver, and now I have to dream about you. Don't know what I'm gonna do without your coffee, love. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll just ship it and pay the shipping. There you go. No, it's Pete's Coffee. Don't know what to do without the coffee, love. I love Cafe Nero, but they're like 5,000 miles away. And it's easier to get my coffee from Pete's. You guys lived in Berkeley? Oh my God, I'm so jealous. Only for Pete's. I don't know what to do without coffee, love. So there you go. It's the new song, the Coffee Love song, which is now in Facebook land. I'm copyrighting that song, Facebook. Copyright 2020, the Land of Deborah, SOCAN, my friend. Freaking Facebook. What an odd place to be, isn't it? Like, I love them because of what I'm able to do with you guys, and I fundamentally hate them and what they stand for. Arrgh! Come on, Zuckerberg. Come on. Oh. Coffee, coffee. Okay, let's play another song. Jennifer, you didn't know. I keep calling you Jennifer, but it's Jen. Yes, Nespresso. Okay, disclaimer. Just quick, sorry everyone, talking to British people now, so my accent's going to get a bit rough and ready. Disclaimer, mate, is that I do believe that it says Nespresso on the box, and you can go to any Cafe Nero shop, any coffee shop, and buy it from them directly, or you can buy online. I just went into the shop. I was actually at the airport because there's always Cafe Neros at Gatwick and Heathrow, but I was in Covent Garden and wherever, so there's always Nespresso. So I believe they're the right size, but double check that they are Nespresso, because I know there's lots of different kinds of Nespressos, but I think they're starting to, but they do them. So do go and check it out and then give me a report next time I talk to you if they're any good. Because the thing about Pete's, their pods, they roast them and they ship them to you within a week. They actually ship them to you within a few days. So they get here really, really fresh. And I don't know what the Nespresso time frame is when you're actually buying from Nespresso, or how long obviously they've been sitting on a shelf. But Pete's are very, very clear about their actual time frame of we roast, we pack, and we ship. And within 10 days, you're going to have fresh Pete's coffee, which I think is really amazing because, as you know, I used to be a barista, so I might get a bit geeky, but, you know, coffee does lose its flavor over time if it is ground, and so, of course, it has to be ground to be put into an espresso pod. So, anyway, Cafe Nero pods, yay. And then, once again, I love Nespresso, and I hate the environmental footprint. What does one do? Cafe press. I've actually got Cafe Nero French press grounds. That's going to be what I'll be doing next. All right. Brilliant. All right. Well, Heather, I'm really glad you're here, mate. I really am. This is brilliant. You know, anyone who's related to Dustin's got to be cool. That's my personal feeling. Thank you for letting me ramble on about coffee, you lovely, lovely people. See, I'm also here to educate. Now Jen knows that Cafe Nero have Nespresso pods. My job is done. So I'm feeling really good about that. Is that pathetic? Yes, it really is, Deborah. All right. Oh, God, you should see my set list. And I'm only like about 6 songs in, and I should have done like 8 by now because I'm rambling. You guys crap me up. David's probably in a caffeine coma. Is there such a thing as a caffeine coma? I don't know. Anyway. So this song is called Knocked Out by You. It's a very lovely song. It's about love. I like to write love songs. I mean, but there's, there's a whole bunch of different kinds of love, isn't there? This is the usual kind. The kind you feel in your bones, loves. Yes. So, it's just, why not? If you're going to fall in love in a song. I do, I swear to God. I write a song, especially a love song, and I feel like I'm falling in love all over again. Not with myself, because I'm despicable, but just that feeling of you put all that energy into a song when you're writing. And, well, I do anyway, and it's an emotional experience, songwriting, and I love it. It's what keeps me going, and playing for you live is just an absolute bonus. So yeah, this one's called Knocked Out by You. Wrap your fingers around mine, like your heart wraps around my heart. Cover me with kisses, so I can't tell where my breath starts and your breath ends. We rise and fall together like leaves in the wind. Take a chance on me. Life's a game, so just say I love you. I'll say the same. Don't you know that you've got nothing to prove? I'm already knocked out by you. The hands of the clock don't move when you're around. Your heartbeat is the measure of just how deep I've fallen. It's my favorite sound. When I walk in the dark, it's your light that guides me, the only light I need. The colors of your love bring death to me. Life's a game, so just say I love you. I'll say the same. Don't you know that you've got nothing to prove? I'm already knocked out by you. This is everything we need to know. Our bodies are the boundary. All that we need is right here between us. You've got to believe. Don't try to be perfect. Just try to hear my plea. Let me love you the way that you love me. You want to dance with me? Take a chance. Life's a game, so just say I love you. I'll say the same. Don't you know that you've got nothing to prove? I'm already knocked out by you. I'm knocked out by you, baby. I'm knocked out by you. So many things happened during that song, and I would like to break it down for you. Number one, I wrote that song when I was in LA, and I was staying at this wicked Airbnb, which was a converted garage. Brilliant. And the whole decor was blue, and of course I'm near the ocean, and it's just amazing. And literally, as I'm playing that song, because I wrote it in the room, on my bed, in that little bed sit, and I was just flooded with all of these blues as I was playing it. It's never happened before, and I played that song. Thank you, David, because I'm actually going to refer to your comments in a moment, sir. So that happened, and then halfway through the song, we've actually got our back door open here, and the door to the studio is closed. But the door opened because of the wind coming through, and I got this whiff of coffee. And I literally, David's comments are, "Here comes the coffee." I'm like, there's no possible way he is here right now. But I could smell the coffee, and I was thinking, am I having a moment? Oh, sorry, hello, Instagram, who's on? Oh, it's Edie. Hello, Edie. Hi, big love to you, love. Thank you for joining me. So, so that was happening. So the coffee comes in. David, of course, would not be here, because why? And so you might have seen me laughing during that. It's me giggling because I had this existential coffee moment. So there we go. So I'm trying to be professional here and be in the moment of the song, but I can see your comments as they're coming through live, and I can't help but read them when I'm playing. I mean, I'm thinking about the song, and then David talks about "Here Comes the Coffee," and I'm like, oh my God, coffee! But then Dustin says, caffeine comas are real. You took a class on how to pull shots one time and tested them all. Was too much. Yes. This is okay, so when you're a barista as well, you get trained. I worked in several coffee shop establishments, actually before I even liked coffee, and I still made good coffee, and people would request me. Go figure. But anyway, so yes, that whole thing about tasting the coffee, because you got to know a lot of the places are not got a set grind. So there's the grind, there's the pressure of how it's packed actually in the little, I've actually forgotten all the words, the temp it's called, but and the grind itself. So yes, you can absolutely go on a complete bender on coffee, and wow. The one coffee I cannot drink is Lavazza. I find it gives me I generally don't get a buzz from coffee. I just love the taste of it. I can drink coffee at night, caffeinated, and I actually fall asleep. I have a friend who is convinced that anyone who's got ADHD should drink coffee because it calms them down, and I think he might be right. So yeah, it's coffee, man. It's an art, and I've really just grown to just love it so much more now that now that I actually drink the stuff. Pete's coffee is on the right desk. Miss Carson, did you just get a coffee? Oh my God, I love this. This is so great. And I know it's too late for my English peeps, but here in the United States of America and Canada, it's all about coffee. So you see, I always think people are going to have a cup of tea or something because, I'm a Brit and I do like my tea as well, but I do like my coffee as well. Tea's more of an evening thing for me sometimes, actually. I'd usually start the day with I just have one coffee. It's there by the door. There's a what? Hang on a minute. Did coffee just appear at my door? Hang on a moment. I've got to see for myself. I bet you did. Now I'm losing it. Oh, gosh. Goodness me. Things are falling. Oh, hang on. I'm attached to something. Hang on. Seriously, you made me a coffee? Oh. Which desk? Oh my God, it's right there! Ah! Oh my God. Okay. Excuse me, but coffee just showed up. I wasn't imagining things, and I didn't even see her drop it off. Lorraine, you're amazing. I literally didn't see her at all. Oh my God. So technically it was David. He's urging somebody else to make me a coffee. I love it. Oh my God. Okay, so things fell down, but that's okay. I'm scared. You're very stealth, Lorraine. Oh my God, I literally saw the door open and I could smell coffee and I did not see you come in. What the hell? Oh my God, that's hilarious. Seriously. Oh, wow. See? You don't get this is brilliant. See, this is the thing about live streaming that I didn't think was going to happen is this amazing. I'm having a fantastic time. I don't know about you. Thank you, David and Lorraine. Because I know David would make me one if he was here, right? Nom, 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 nom. Oh my God, I feel so warm and fuzzy, and oh God, and I've had a coffee. This is great. It's Pete's Nespresso, brilliant. I do like the Pete's. It's really good. Darla, hello. No, I haven't worked on any pink. You can slap me virtually. Oh shit, that could be a problem. Excuse my language. David, you're wired. Even when you're not wired, you're wired, aren't you? Really? Darla, hello. I hope you're doing good. Out there in Colorado. Oh, I can tell you now. I am, because I would actually be in Colorado right now working, and I'd be there with you guys, and we'd be doing all the meetups and talking about films and things. And I do. It's when it's like I miss it, and then I see you, and I'm like, oh God, I miss the Whiffam Co chats. Oh, nothing like community, right? I mean, God, I'm so grateful for this that we got here. Number 11 espresso. Oh, that's the seriously, and is that the serious? Yeah, this is the serious espresso that Lorraine has furnished me with. All right, this is probably going to be my favorite ever live stream because of this. This is like the coolest thing ever. So thank you, Lorraine and David. Look, I know I'm not going to Colorado right now, but unlike you, I've actually got really good memories about Colorado. You've got good memories about Colorado in the 90s. I was never there. I've got good memories of Colorado from last year. And yes, I know, Dollar, I'm sorry. But don't worry, I'm on it. I've got some things lined up for you. And hopefully it won't be as dodgy as the last bunch of covers I did. David, well, let's just say wherever the coffee is, I will go. I guess I should play a song. I'm sorry, that took like a while. We were just chatting away. Well, I might as well do a cover then, eh? I don't think DZ's around. Is she, Dustin? I don't know if you guys are... She said she was going to pop on. Well, I'm going to play a song. Oh, you're in there in the 80s, David. Okay. That was, yeah, I guess because Boulder was actually cool back then. Now it's, I don't know, it's like the Kitsilano of Colorado, isn't it? Whiffam Co chats are rocking with... Darla. I do miss you guys. Jeanette and Jen and yourself and Nick. Yeah, good times. When I first went to Colorado, I really liked Boulder. I thought it was interesting, but literally within a year, it, for me, actually changed between, like, when I was there, 2017, 2018, and... No, 2018, 2019. And there's the vibe. It's just so... I don't know. It's very sanitized almost, I think. I think the grooviness of it has gone. It's its own thing. There are some amazing places there. I really love it. Dustin, I don't think so yet. Oh, that's okay. Well, maybe I'll save this song just in case she does show up, and if not, I'll just do it at the end of the set. Jen, thank you so much. You don't need beauty sleep, love. You're gorgeous, but you do need sleep because you're a busy girl. So see you soon. I'll see you next... I may or may not be here next week. I'll send a message out to everybody. I probably will be here next Thursday, though. Yeah, just taking Monday off. Maybe. Haven't decided. Too hip and groovy now. I think so. It's very hipster, but not like cool. It's not... You forget about Vancouver hipsters. That's a whole new thing. Jeanette's there too? No way! Oh, my God! This is so great! Jeanette, hello! Big hugs to you and Darla, and give hugs, virtual hugs, to the rest of the gang when you guys are having board meetings and stuff. WIFMCO. It's such a great organisation. So glad to be part of it and have met you guys. Really am. I should play a song because I've been talking for 25 minutes. I'm going to sing another love song. Why? Because I can. Because, I'm in a cavern. Despite whatever you think, I think, of what you're going through or anything like that, because sometimes, of course, you go through stuff and you go, I really don't want to hear a happy song right now, and if you're really happy, you don't want to hear a sad song right now. I don't know. I just like the idea of connection. I think you can, it doesn't have to be romantic love, does it? But well, some people just live in your head. You know, some people you just don't get over. It could be like to 35 years, and you're like, I never got over you. We were in grade 2. True story. Alrighty, here we go. That is way too high. This is how it should be. So this song is called I Think I'm in Love, because sometimes you just don't know. Do, 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 do. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. I thought about it. It made me a little bit crazy, but I think I'm in love. Get this feeling when I'm looking at you, when you hold my hand, when you hold me. You may be the only one I'm thinking of forever. It feels like no one else could ever take your place in my mind. I rest my head on your shoulder. I rest my heart there too. It's safe with you, so safe. When I frown, you lift me up, and the corners of my mouth with your song, your song. You may be the only one I'm thinking of forever. It feels like no one else can ever take your place in my mind. Do 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 do. I want to be here. Do 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 do. It's where I belong. Do 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 do. I've waited for you. Forever, it feels like no one else can ever take your place in my mind, my mind. Do 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 do. La 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 la. There you go. I think I'm in love. Because sometimes you just don't know. I like the idea. Love's an interesting thing because you can experience it. And then, it's a weird thing. Because if you think about poetry, Shakespeare, music, film. So many different ways to experience love and to... I've been thinking about this because, you write songs either from your experience or stories or inspirations, characters. I do. I mean, there's obviously an element of, there's a kernel of truth that comes from me. You got to go, David? Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out for all this time. And thank you for the coffee. See you soon, mate. See you soon. It's just interesting how there's just so many different kinds of love. There's the familiar love, there's the love between siblings, there's the love between parent and child, there's the love for a companion animal, there is the love between friends. There's so many different kinds, as well as the carnal love and the platonic love, or the passionate love, or just the connection, whatever. I just find it so interesting. How we have, as humans, I know we need connection, we need it, and of course it's part of our limbic system, and it's part of how we survived back in the day. I guess how we survive now too. So as a musician, sometimes, don't get me wrong, I do believe that everyone has a voice. I just discount mine. And so I write some songs and I go, is anyone going to relate to any of this? The answer is probably no, but that's not the point. But, I do think about it because we all experience things in such unique ways. And yet there's also a fundamental truth that goes through it. Not everybody has that teenage romance. Not everybody has The Notebook. Not everybody has Michael Keaton and Michelle Pfeiffer in Batman, although I heard there may be a reunion of that. It's just interesting to me, the human condition. I'm just curious about it. And as a musician, I put it into the songs. So that's what goes on in my head when I'm writing. Obviously you want to tell a story. I'm not particularly political. I'm not an activist really. I'm not going out there. I have done marches and stuff in the past, and I'm all about supporting causes that I believe in, whether people know I do it or not. But that's my own personal thing, whereas other people write songs, about social issues and things like that. And I think what it comes down to, and I don't know if Darla's still around, or Jonette, because you're filmmakers, you write stories that resonate with you, but you're not always inspired at the same time. So there may be a time when I'm starting to write more social justice songs. Lately, a couple of the songs I'm writing are more about spiritual connection, whether it's, with God or spirit, or the thing that is, I believe there is something greater than us. I've just got no idea what it's called. Its name is, Barry or something. I don't know what it is, but there's these ideas that are bigger than us. So that's sort of where some of my songs have been going in the last little while, but it's generally all about love and connection, and I think social justice songs are too, because social justice songs come from where there is a lack of love, where there is a lack of compassion. And so I really admire, I love the fact that songs can take on their own power, as it were. But that's my little ramble about music. I don't know, I love it. I'm not really a music geek. I don't have like an extensive knowledge or anything. I was trained classically, and I like very many various types of music. But for me, music, I geek out on the feeling of it. I'm an intuitive. That's how I operate. It's how it feels. Does it feel good? Yes, go for it. So yeah. Okay, so I think I was going to do a piano song next. Yeah, apparently I was. Well then, put the capo down and let's play a piano song. Well, this song is sort of the opposite of I Think I'm in Love. See you soon, Darla. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. So I've been rambling so much. I'm just so happy to see you. Good to see you. Take good care of you and yours. Jonette, if you're still around, hi. And if you have to go as well, lovely to virtually see you. So this is the opposite of I Think I'm in Love. It's called Not Meant to Be You. Hey, yeah. Somebody out there's looking just like me. Somebody out there's crying, feeling like I used to feel. To you, I'm just a face in a crowd. And if you heard me shouting, would you help me out? I don't want to hear your name. I trust you will. I feel the same. You never listened. I know I never gave you the chance. You never wanted to understand. Maybe I just wanted to kill you. Maybe I would die without you. You took my heart and turned it into sand. And when I needed you to hold me, you felt so cold, you couldn't be so far away. I should have known then, but I know now. This just won't do. It's not meant to be you. Why do I feel I've been wrong to trust you with my feelings for so long? Don't want to remember how you held me so close. But since you don't need me, I can't need you. Maybe I just wanted to kill you. Maybe I would die without you. You took my heart and turned it into sand. And when I needed you to hold me, you felt so cold, you couldn't be so far away. I should have known then, but I know now. This just won't do. It's not meant to be you. Hold me now in your arms and take me away. Hold me close so I can't see what's outside. All I know is that I have to break away. I can live without your love, even though I feel as if my heart has died. Maybe I just wanted to kill you. Maybe I would die without you. You took my heart and turned it into sand. And when I needed you to hold me, you felt so cold, you couldn't be so far away. I should have known then, but I know now. This just won't do. It's not meant to be you. This just won't do. It's not meant to be you. Hey, yeah. So, yeah. Well, there we are. As always, this is my way of checking in, making sure everyone's alive and well, or at least alive. I hope it's going okay where you are. Like I said at the beginning of this, I was like, what have I got to report in the last week? Although some of you have been on, every time. Nothing. I'm taking Monday off because I've been doing this for 3 whole months now, so that's kind of a milestone. It is nice to be playing often, I have to say. It does a lot for my soul, and of course, seeing you lovely people. So I'll probably play one more song for you. What, though? Sometimes I cannot read my own writing. And that could be a whole different song list, couldn't it, really? I'd be playing like, I think I'll play some Paul McCartney now. I do have a Paul McCartney song sort of on the back burner, so that's going to be coming at some point. And normally I kind of break out a dodgy cover or two. Not today, though. got kind of swept away with the film score I'm working on. That really took all my creative energy these last couple of weeks, so I haven't worked on anything new. But I will be bringing something new for you next time, don't you worry. Why? Because it's worth it just to watch me completely cock it up, isn't it? I think so, because you know it's going to get better, you know. But the first iteration, I use you as, not use you, I am grateful for you to let me musically, I don't want to use the word, but you know, give you the song. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to play, I really like this song and I'm going to play it. Yeah, alright. It's one of my favourite songs that I've written. And it's relatively recent. It's a few years old now, but I just love it. I just like how it makes me feel. I mean, it's nice to know that my songs still make me happy, you know? Anyway, this song is called Surrender. I surrender, you have captured me. Every thought I have begins with you. I didn't think I'd fall so easily into the depths of you. You are the one that I will hold on to. You are the one. You are. I won't let go until the stars turn cold. Oh, I surrender. You are the reason I can breathe again. It's like you are my oxygen, oxygen. You are. And when I close my eyes, your face I see. It is the view I need. You are the one that I will hold on to. You are the one. You are. I won't let go until the stars turn cold. Oh, I surrender. You've got me surrounded, and I don't want to run away. No, I know that I'm not easy to love, but you love me. You love me. Anyway, surrender. You are the one that I will hold on to. You are the one. You are. I won't let go until the stars turn cold. Oh, I surrender. I surrender. There we go. So I think on that note, I will say good afternoon, good evening to you. Karen, I don't know if you're still around, Karen and Maddie, but if you are, hello, and Thanks for listening. I know that sometimes you put me on in the background while you're doing stuff. I kind of like that. It's nice to accompany people when they're like doing stuff. I dig that. I mean, it's like when you're in a restaurant playing, you're just accompanying people, being social and hanging out with people they really like, which I think is a privilege to actually be part of that sonic soundscape. So with that, my lovelies, cheers. Thank you for hanging out with me on this lovely, well, it's lovely in the Land of Deborah, and it's sunny outside. Mary, you're here? You're going to the Land of Nod. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. Yeah, Jen was here earlier, and I said, I think Mary's going to show up. You did. Yay. Does that mean I have to play one more song, or are you off to bed? Oh, I'm glad you could check in, mate, but yeah, it's a bit late for you. We'll say hi to the family and give Pete the cat a bit of a ruffle around his neck if that's what he likes. Yep, so I will see you all probably, if not next Thursday, the following Thursday. I haven't decided because, like I said, I'm taking next week off. I probably will just to keep the numbers happy. And take good care of yourselves. As always, I've got nothing profound at all to say except coffee is very good. And eat well, eat healthy, avoid packaged foods. That's unless it's coffee. And yeah, if you have any songs you'd like me to try and butcher, please send me a message, and I'd love to butcher them for you. I'm trying to do some Brit stuff as well as some American and some Canadian as well. So I'm just trying to cover all bases. So yeah. Big love to you, Dustin and Heather and Catherine, of course, the Briggs family. You guys rock. I'm so glad I'm getting to know you virtually. One day I'll actually meet you in real life. And I don't know who else is still around, but thank you so much for hanging out, and I will sign off. And I will see you next time, but I'll be back here. If not next week, the week after, I will be here. Thank you again for making the first 3 months of this so amazing for me. And I am going to go and drink the rest of my coffee. Lots of love to you all, and I'm going to just hang on a little bit, see if anybody else shows up, but it is the end of the gig, and I'm drinking coffee. So like I said, Dustin, if there's any songs you want me to butcher and decimate, please let me know. And I'll give you a heads up when I debut it so you can be around. Oh, I mean, I'd rather butcher songs that you actually like, because I think it's funnier. Because I can butcher songs that nobody knows, and where's the fun in that? But yeah, have a think about it. I think DZ and Undala are putting them some requests for Pink. And it's funny, songs that used to annoy me in the 90s are now kind of cool again. So I'm feeling, do I have to do Closing Time by Super Semisonic? I don't know if I want to. I really don't. All right, well, I'm going to sign off. Big love to you all, and I will see you next time. Thank you for hanging out and being fabulous, because you don't know what else to do except be fabulous, do you? All right, take good care, and thank you for visiting the Land of Deborah.